Hello and welcome, my after leaves. Yes, I am finally back. For now, the thing is, we are going to move. Well, technically, we're moving in May, but April we will be pretty busy, though I think April streaming won't be affected by it. But sometime in May, I probably gonna take a break because of the moving. As we have bought a house. Just casually. It's all like 20. Not a big deal. No, just kidding. It's the first one. But yeah. Yeah, we're back with Final Fantasy IV. The After Years. We're back with Final Fantasy IV. The After Years. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to say I dislike the game. That is not quite correct. But oh, it's so draining. Let's get into it. This will take long enough. With Palom's Tale. After that, we unlock the other two chapters. Or one of the two. I'm not completely sure how this works. We will unlock something that we can play after this. So, who's that girl? Watch that scene. Wait, that's wrong. Palom, the Black Mage, has sworn to follow in the late Teller's footsteps and become a sage. His elder sends him to Troia to train Leonora, an apprentice. Moby?
Yes?
Google that word. Epopt. Epopt? An apprentice chipotle in black magic. What does a peaceful kingdom need such powerful magic for? The upheavals rocking the entire world are about to land on Troya's doorstep like a wooden horse.
So, an epoch.
Yes.
An initiate on the highest grade of the illusion mystery.
Okay, or an overseer, as the nugget we have in chat is saying right now. So, I guess we don't start right away. Moby, do the thing. The clip's running smoothly as we know it.
Come
I'm so
to
looking
me
forward
if
to
you
having
can.
fiber in my house.
Fiber? You mean glass fiber?
Yeah, fiber.
Yeah.
Don't sit and stare. It's
Also, I got spam whispers again. One of them called me hi brother, and I still can't answer them because they are stupid.
This is the clip where I got Spook killed. You meanie. Don't kill Spook. Spook's a good guy. Come on, Cliff. Finish. Nu is always so demanding with his shoutouts. Now we have to live through this. Just because of his big ego. Okay, let's start now. How are you doing, Nu? Is Victoria keeping you busy again? Did you figure out Victoria's secret? They just ain't boarding, Captain. Stop your whining. Look, Captain, how much longer do we have to keep putting up with that brat? Which brat would that be? Wait, which brat is that? Is that Palom? Yeah, that's Palom. Black Mage of Mysidia. Palom. The clip has broken my chat speed. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was slow for the photo to kill me.
Yeah, okay, good. I apologize for my crew's insolence, Lord Palom. Lord, you know you're at least several decades older than me. Did you forget? In that case, what would you like me to call you? Honey boy. I dare you to clip that. Sorry, I'm also cooking, so lurky for the time being. Tell Moby I will also reply to her shortly. Moby, he is short. And you should reply to that.
Okay.
Figure it out for yourself, why don't you? You're a grown man, right? Yeah, just unlike Nu. Yes. So, quit bowing and scraping. You're too old for that act. How dare you to speak to the captain like that? The fish. It's these scenes where I just want to walk out of the room. Like, right there. Right where I'm pointing at. Yeah, it's a bit more there, like that. There's my bed. There's no fish in my bed. I hope. Did you catch anything? Oh, no. No, yeah. Where? Are you guys even trying? Is it really that hard? There goes... wait, there's good fishing around here. I've never seen a dry spell such as this. Did you try dynamite fishing? Excuses, excuses. Just get me something fresh, okay? We've got a long voyage ahead. Bon voyage. No, 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 no. I knew I shouldn't have taken this job. Palom's Tale, the Mage's Voyage. I know it's supposed to be spelled voyage in English, but I don't care. Voyage sounds so much better. You called for me, Elder? Where's Palom? Do you have to play through this whole thing again instead of focusing on Palom's actual tale? Palom's tale was the worst one, I think. I apologize, Elder. I'll go fetch him immediately. I'm right here. Palom, where have you been? What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? He is right about that. Like, you can't really say something against that. So, what did you need, Elder? I have received a request from a certain foreign nation. A request? Another prayer job from some country trying to palm its problems off on others, no doubt. Palom! Stop speaking the truth because it hurts people who should really hear the truth but cannot handle it. I'll let you handle this one, Palom. By the way, Elder, have you made your decision yet? About the sage training you brought up? That's the one. You are still not ready yet, Palom. Still? When will you actually think I'm ready, Elder? Palom! Alright, alright. So, what's this request about? This nation wishes us to send a mage in order to train their epopts. Wait, if it's Greek, it's more like epopt. It sounds weird for Greek, honestly. Though my Greek is trained mostly by books and video games, so a bit self-taught here and there, just some words, so I would be happy to handle this request, Elder. Thank you, but I've decided to send Palom this time. What? Oh, one time you don't get the job, but another one does, and then you're startled by that. Oh, what a great personality you must have. Isn't it normally Palom's job to train Epop's Elder? It will be your task this time, Palom. But what use would it be to send me? I don't know a thing about white magic. Says the guy who wants to be a sage. Which literally means have both magics, but be better than a red mage. You know, after the move, I need something that I can throw in cases like this. Something soft that I can just throw against a wall or whatever. What use would be depends entirely on you, Palom. Well, then let me be of no use, and case closed, I can chill out. Guess it's nighttime already. How is it that this game makes characters I liked in the original, which is 2 degrees, all of them except Edge, and now I dislike most of them? What the fuck? And just look at that moon. It's getting closer and closer. That's no moon. That's butt cheeks. The moon cheeks. The moon butt cake. Elder, why did you send Palom instead of me? There are some things that only he is capable of, I believe. And what's more... Ugh. You wanna throw up on him? Elder! I am fine. Yeah, sure. I'm fine. Totally fine if you're dying there. Good morning. Do you sleep well? Are we there yet? I'm afraid not. Why don't you walk around the deck? Though I'm sure you're sick of it by now. Okay, I walked around. Can I go now? Troy is a beautiful land, blessed with clear water and lush forests. Hi there. I saw a falling star in the northern skies, but I had a bad feeling about it. Apparently, a large city fell under monster attack recently. You have no idea how excited I am to see you. I mean, it's the famous Black Mage himself. Whoops. Captain. Yes? I need to open the damn window. I'm getting yawny again. The radiator is radiating.
That's why I'm freezing the last few days.
Radiating. Oh, this is... The screen here is more than enough as a radiator.
Not when it's off.
Well... You know what's the best thing about that? That's not my problem! I know why it's off. Did you turn it off?
No.
Because you're hot.
I'm still freezing all the time. Maybe because I'm.
Maybe. Should we turn off the stream? No, I will keep streaming. Don't worry. We can do it. Okay, I'm not going there. With the stuff that was going on recently on Twitch, I am not going there. Twitch will send me a mail and says, it's okay, you can do that. Awesome. Yeah. I seem to remember you convincing me that this trip would take no more than a week. Yeah. And how long has it been since we departed from Mysidia? About a month now, I suppose. Wait, let me do the math. A month. How much? 4 there, and then remember the 6 from earlier. That's more than a week! I guess there's nothing much I can say, given that our compass is broke. You are sailing on the open ocean without a compass. That is not that bad, because you have, like, the sun and stars to guide you, and, well, man of the sea should know that, right? So, yeah, actually, doesn't seem much of a problem, honestly. And it is, but you're all supposed to be sailors, aren't you? Are they supposed to be sailors? I don't know. They don't wear miniskirts or anything, so... Don't seem like sailors to me. They also are named like planets. More or less. More or... less? I don't want to know. Then shouldn't you be able to do something to navigate us through this? I mean, come on! Oh, I'm sorry about this, my lord. He is absolutely right, though. There's no arguing there. Wait, overhead, look. I am not falling for that again, Captain. You know, stuff like you can see with where the steering wheel is supposed to attach is something you do in 3D if you don't have a free camera, right? That you don't model like all the sides, just the visible parts, and a tad bit beyond usually. Same goes for the textures. However, you should make sure that you have modeled all visible parts. And we have this scene here where there's a part that is visible, but with no texture. And maybe not even a model behind it. The steering wheel. Well, not the steering wheel, the piece of wood where it's attached to. So, yeah, Square Enix, quality assured. I remember the times where Square Enix meant you get a good game, period. That was... well, it was Super Nintendo. Capcom was also quality. Always. Huh. Things have changed, not for the better. There it is! The Cave of Troya! Not gonna say there are only bad games nowadays. No, there are still good games, but... just because a name is attached to something does not mean it's good. That time has passed. At least I don't know of any bad Super Nintendo game by Square Enix. Tell me in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. If you do. I'm so sorry that it took this long, my lord. And we're still quite a ways away from Troya. If you cross the Western Bridge and go north from here, you'll find the forest with chocobos. You can then cross the river in a chocobo, and you'll arrive in Troya in no time. Fair enough. Please be careful, my lord. Is that all? Oh, I'm truly regretful for the delay. You don't have to kiss up to me like that. How old are you again? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Palom, but your behavior doesn't help. Well, see you later! My kawaii sailor tachi! Farewell, my lord! At least at the and savior part as well. So that's the thing with me. They told me where to go. And then they added a lot of other text and now I forgot the direction. Also, this cloud looks like a woman. Do you see that? That totally is a woman. Well, it is a chocobo forest and I think it was north or something. I cannot flee. Perfect. Da 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 da. So far, this chapter is kind of boring again. But we're straight in the beginning, so I'm not gonna judge now for reals. Found the chocobo forest. Oh, that's the white chocobo. Wait. Come on, pick up music. What the? Oh, it's supposed to go into this when I start riding one. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
Why? Not really. Only a little bit. Was that Mysidia? No, wait, we come from Mysidia. Troya. Yeah, that should be. How do I... How do I exit the chocobo? Okay, I think it's pressing square 5 times, X 10 times, circle 7 times, then some square... I press buttons over and over and over and over, and suddenly it worked. Be right back. So basically, 3 more streams after this, if the other chapters don't take much longer than this one. And then we're done with this fun game. Why are you in a bikini? In a weapon shop? What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, Japanese video game. I see. We can afford kinda nothing really. Okay. By the way, I did set up a Ko-fi, so if you want to support me, you can do that. I will... Huh?
Never give me the link for...
Well, it's right there. You should be able to click on that. Right down there.
In the stream?
Also, we have a Ko-fi bot,
Oh,
so you don't...
there.
Yeah. So you don't need to do it by hand. I will soon add some things to it as well, so that you don't just give me money, but also get something in return. It will be Thornic related, so stay tuned. Probably... How fast can you set that up? What do you think? We need a little bit of setup for that.
It depends on what we need to do in the end.
Yeah, okay.
It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, we'll see. And I need to take some photos as well. So... yeah, look forward to that. Welcome to Troya, a city of forests and springs. I just wanted to complain about somebody being in bikini again, but she's in the water. That makes sense. That one is fine. I would question it otherwise. We are at peace, yes, and that gives us no better chance to prepare ourselves for the dark times ahead by staring at half-naked women. It's nice to live here. I feel more at ease with so many women around. Oh, are you swimming with us? Okay, is there anything we can find? This has to lead somewhere. The number of black chocobos has really plummeted lately. 1,000 Jilly Dillies! Who's saving them? Okay. All the way back. Is there something to be found at the inn? Oh, no. Just some beds. Yeah, item shops usually do not have people in them as well. The water and the produce here are fantastic. Eat as much as you like, alright. Welcome. Huh? Proof of membership to the King's Bounty Pub. I think I will save my money until I have that. I'm sorry, we're not quite ready yet. Could you come back later? Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for coming. Sorry, pal, but nobody's taking my bar stool. You gotta fight for a space. How about at least adding bar stools then? Look at this scene. And what he's saying. Why? Like, this is a random NPC, so we could just say, yeah, I mean, no need to complain about this, it's just some dumb line, but that is exactly the point. It's just some NPC and it doesn't matter what he says, so at least let him say something different that doesn't involve something that is not here. It's just as easy. It is not important what words you choose for him. So you can just easily choose something that fits the scene. You see the girls here? You see them? You can't ask for anything better than this. I've been a regular at this tavern ever since it opened. Surrounded by all these beautiful ladies. Ha 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 ha. Life's too good. Excuse me, when did the bar open first? Oh, it's a very old bar. It's like 500 years old. Impressive. The barkeep sure is a pretty one, isn't she? Oh, not bad. You taken? I am a child. Would you like to be my companion today, my dearie? Oh, don't give me that dirty look, you. I'm a child. You've got the money to be around here, my friend. It's not cheap, that's for sure. Ho ho ho, I'll buy you whatever you want, my... Is this a... Well... A place where you can play house with someone. It'd sure be nice if someone would buy me a new handbag. I mean, I could go into a deep dive on something very Japanese here. I will spare you that though, because it comes with a lot of problems and a lot of headaches. I've got this new wine downstairs. And then wham! A critical hit! Oh, the poor goblin never knew what hit him. Okay, but it was a goblin, so... Nice crit, it just doesn't matter that much. This coot's been telling me the same story for years now. I'm sick of it. I know someone like that. Arkham! Thanks for the raid! How are you, everyone? We are playing Final Fantasy IV the After Years now and having... fun! Yes, Godcom raid. That's right, Isaac.
So, let's try something.
Okay, what do you want to try?
I'll pause playback of the stream myself. Hopefully the runs.
Oh, you are playing Cassette Beasts. Nice.
Welcome to the Arkham, you Narcom.
I mean, that's Cult of the
What
Lamb, I
hell?
think.
Wow, sir, you cheated.
Yeah, the clips,
This is
they run like butter. Butter from the freezer. I still need to get Cassette Beasts, though I bought Monster Sanctuary today. Was on sale and I had gold points on my Switch left, so why not? For €5, that's a nice deal. Looks like the apprentice Epops are progressing along with the training. So... this is where I have to go to the castle, I guess. Monster Sanctuary is great. Never finished it, though. I will probably stream it at one point. Hit a wall and I couldn't grind over it. Oh, yeah. I am a fan of being able to at least defeat a boss through grinding. Grinding shouldn't be the first option for that. Strategy changing should always be the first thing you should try to succeed, but if everything fails, if you can outgrind it, I like that. Because, yeah, it stops being fun at a point. I mean, grinding itself can also not be very funny, but at least it's something you make progress on steadily. Oh, you absolutely can grind over it. I couldn't. Ah, I see. Okay. Well then. There we go. I'm really looking forward to play it. I don't have any slots open in my stream schedule for quite a while, sadly, though. Oh well.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, that's my own fault for starting 3 big projects. Though they kind of fell onto me. That wasn't really by choice. Not quite.
Waited.
Yeah, I could have waited with something, but oh well. I am here now, and well, I just hope I'm soon in like 3 more streams finished with this game so we can go to Final Fantasy V. Which is a great game. It's my 2nd favorite Final Fantasy, so yeah. The After Years really not that good. But we started this and now I'm going to finish. Are the candles burning on the side?
Candles or torches?
Yeah, but no matter how you look at it, this is wrong. Oh boy. They had one job. The water and nature we're blessed with make farming vegetables a breeze around here. That's part of the reason why you'll find a lot of people raising chocobos in the area. Chocobos are awesome. And these hidden switches aren't very well hidden. Black Chocobo Nursery. Oh, I remember this from the original. Chocobos are friends to all. Please be kind to them. Yes. Though, I think it was Final Fantasy 15 or was it 16 where you could order a Chocobo meal. Then again, I mean, why not, right? You can be friends with a certain species but still eat it. Except if you're vegetarian, then you probably wouldn't, but, well. Chocobos are real cute. They do smell a little, though. They might think that about you, too. Did you know that wild chocobos can fly? It's true. It's not quite true. Can I? I can talk through the wall. I wanna cry! Oh, why is this? Quick, quick! Why? Why is it like this? I know there are way worse glitches in other games and stuff, but come on. Like, huge glitches, I don't even mind that much. It's these little things that are annoying to me, honestly, because they can easily be changed, right? Those are really not necessary. A big glitch, that can sometimes be tricky, especially with dev kits and everything being different from actual consoles. Making testing different, it's a whole can of worms with that bugs and glitches stuff. But then again, video game developers do not include bugs. Those are features. Oh, thanks for saying hello to everyone. Obtained ether. Okay. I'll take it. Now to the castle. This game also, for some reason... Though, gotta say, that was the case with Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 as well. They totally discourage exploration because you find so many dead ends with absolutely nothing in them. That's just annoying. Like, I'm not saying every dead end should have a chest or something, but let's say like 70 to 80% of the dead ends should have treasure chests. Or maybe not treasure chests, but something you can find. Because else, why would I bother going off the path I need to go, right? Especially if I have maps. Why should I if there's nothing to be found there anyway? Welcome to Troya Castle. You must be Palom, the Black Mage. Please come inside. That's what she said. The Epops devote their entire lives to the gods. Please don't do anything to offend them. The Epops are waiting for you. Wasn't there a story like this in the ninja chapter? I think it's connected to this. I mean, the stories, the chapters are connected, so... Yeah. Troya's a peaceful place, but I wonder how well we could protect our nation if war broke out. Troya is protected entirely by a force of female soldiers. I choose the male voice especially for this one. Great! I love it when that's stuff like that happens. All of us in the cast are women, myself included. We're open here. If you say you're a woman, you are a woman. They say that Baron is under attack from monsters. We must do our best to strengthen Troya's defenses. Great. Do that. I, meanwhile, will do something. Something with your Epopt. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do, but... I guess that's for us to find out. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I could advertise... Well, advertise, this is more like mention it. I am starting to do some Let's Plays on my YouTube channel as well. Of games I kinda wanna play, but they aren't really good for streaming just because of what they are. Starting with Dragon Quest Monsters for the GBC, which I did start streaming at a way earlier point. It was like way back when I began. But it's just... Dragon Quest Monsters has a lot of exploring dungeons and stuff. A lot of basically nothing to show, really. It's still fun. Like, taming the monsters and everything is all fun. It's just not the best to stream. Unlike Pokemon, for example, there it works better because you have shorter dungeons and routes usually, and there are trainers there instead of you just in the wild with only monsters attacking you. So, yeah, but I figured as a Let's Play, I can cut off the parts where I do most of the exploring stuff, and yeah, I'm already have some episodes finished, and they will start coming out soon, so look forward to that. What? Oh, I'm just some old woman. Thank you very much. I happen to be the Chancellor of Troya, you know. How rude of you. Like, what did he say? That's what I want to know now. That wouldn't be inaccurate. Some of the castle soldiers know nothing of our turbulent past. But what about your turbulent pasta? Wait, a turbulent pasta? That would be Fusilli, right? I will only call Fusilli turbulent pasta now.
You will forget tomorrow.
I will totally forget to do that. Is there a secret entrance or... Yeah, this... Oh, well. I could just step on this. It's so weird how easily you can raid the treasure chambers of the castles in these games. The old Final Fantasies, they have no security in those castles. Well, more for me, right? But then again, mostly you find like really cheap items in the chests. I can just... Girl, do you know what security means? Our treasure chamber lies up ahead. It hasn't been used for quite some time though. Wait, this is not the jail? So what do you mean it hasn't been used? Is it like empty? It actually is empty. I feel cheated. Yeah, no invisible wall. Huh. Why is this an invisible path, I wonder, though? Like, just make a hole in the wall here. It has absolutely no purpose. I guess it was the case in the original, where it was more of a thing. Hi, potion. We need to do a clip before we have finished Final Fantasy. That is a potion that says, "Hi, Rief!" That you can play every time we get a high potion. Because then I can say, "Hi, potion." And then it says, "Hi, Rief," back to me, you know? Will be funny. What? You thought we were dancers? We serve as guardians of the epochs themselves. I can actually make that clip after the stream. Like, gotta take me like 5 minutes. This is the traditional uniform of the Trojan Guard. It's been passed down for generations. I mean, uniform only means looking the same. It does not say it's protective or armor or anything, so... Can't argue. That is bikini plate. I'm screaming, yes. Also, earlier, the weapon shop owner had that exact same outfit on her. Yes. Thank you for coming to Troya. It must have been a long journey. That isn't the half of it. I'm sure you are aware of the reason why we have requested the Elder of Mysidia to send you here. Epoch training, right? So who will I be working with? You all look the same. I thought Troya had all 8 epoch positions filled. One of our group has fallen ill, I'm afraid. The epochs of Troya cannot fully carry out their role unless all 8 of us serve as one. So basically we need a new epoch and fast. Exactly. I see the talented mage of Mysidia has a very sharp mind indeed. Oh yeah, we are 7, but we need to be 8. So I guess you need someone else in your group. Oh boy, how did he get that? He's so smart. Seems like you aren't that smart. Alright, gotta lurk. Have a great stream, buddy. Thanks for the raid again, and have a good lurk? That sounds weird, but... Thanks for the lurk anyway. I appreciate it. So, who will it be? Please enter Leonora. Don't fall with that dress on. Whoa! She... Epoch trainee of Troya, Leonora. She disappeared into the ground. I know it was supposed to be like a knee fall. But boy! Yeah, this one is definitely in need of some training. Shattered like a baseball bat to a mirror. Ouch. What? Did I offend you? No. Leonora arrived in Troya about 8 years ago. She immediately showed interest in joining the Epopts and has distinguished herself in service ever since. Yeah, she also distinguished herself in looks. At least give them, like, different hair colors or something. In recognition of her talents, we wanted to nominate her to the vacant position. Alright, enough introduction. If she was that talented, then why would she need training in the first place? Because talent is also just a raw diamond that needs to be sharpened, right? If you have talent, that doesn't mean you are good at something already. It just means you are fast and good at learning that something. Acquiring those skills is easy for you. But you still need to acquire them. How can you say you have the talent if you can't even become an epopt without someone drilling things into you? Okay, it's fair to say that why am I needed for that? And not just like another epopt can teach her real quick. Well, you see. Besides, isn't it your job to train this girl? You are being rude. The epopts are busy conducting their daily business of standing around and waiting for people talking to them. And with one of their number fallen ill, there are only 7 of them to serve their nation. So the hero can progress the story faster, and that we cannot have. Okay. I didn't need a manifesto. Yeah, you're not a kangaroo, so shut up. But are you sure I'm the man you want? An Epop's job is to serve her crystal, right? Wouldn't you want her to be trained in white magic instead? Yeah, because white magic is so good at protecting against attackers. You could heal yourself, and then heal yourself, and become a meat shield that heals itself until you run out of MP. What I'm saying is, if you have a shield, you can defend yourself. But you need a sword to actually defeat the opponent as well. You've got the wrong person here if you expect me to know any white magic. What? He really should have sent Palom to handle this. No, it's alright. Huh? White magic or black magic, both can provide me with the spiritual training I need. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. I'm sure the Elder of Mysidia had a plan of his own in mind when he sent you. Looks like it. Then, Lord Palom, we hereby request you accompany Leonora to the Tower of Trials. The Tower of Trials. It lies south of here. If Leonora can reach its top floor, we will then ordain her as an epopt. It will be done. I look forward to training with you, little... It literally says Lord. Why am I saying little? Also... I need to fix the mic real quick. I think I'm a bit too loud, aren't I? It spikes all the time. I don't know why it recently spikes all the time.
Because you're loud.
Yeah, but I think it's better now. Should be.
Yeah, you made it freeze up for me.
What? Apprentice Leonora joined the party! Waxing moon. Brazilian waxing or normal waxing? I'm not gonna talk to all 7 of them. They probably don't say it. The earth crystal silently brims with light. There is a way to get over there. Is it very roundabout? Or is there actually no way? Huh. That literally screams, I have a secret entrance. And for some reason it has such a voice. I don't make the rules. Oh well. Maybe it's like through here? Huh. Oh well, let's go to the tower. First though, let's check on her equipment. A staff, okay. And I guess she is a white mage? She is, okay. Do we have bands? Yes, a little black magic. Good. Okay. Perfect. This means we don't have a... Moby, can you do some castrating? No, you're the white one. Quack! Caught you, Chocobo! Oh, that reminds me, we soon will get the Chocobo board game, right? We need to figure out if we can stream that, playing that.
Technically, yes. With face cam? No.
Yeah, overhead cam only, no face, I guess.
Maybe if we actually buy another camera, we can figure something out with the webcam.
Yeah.
The camera.
Yeah, the thing is, I am looking at buying a new camera. They are more expensive than I thought. But maybe the Sony 4K vlog camera, whatever that was called actually, might get cheaper because Sony announced a new camera, so fingers crossed, I guess. That's the hope we are having right now, right? So yeah. Because, I mean, I do want a 4K camera. The one I'm using now is 4K, and this is a very good... The Elgato cam is very good for streaming. It's not that great for making videos, honestly, though. No autofocus and stuff like that. Makes some things not as nice looking. Also, you cannot carry it around. It is, well, not hardwired, but needs to be wired to your PC, so... Yeah. So shooting in different locations is a bit harder. And that's something I do wanna do, but can't currently, and yeah. And the room tour I plan, we're probably gonna do on our phones if we don't get a camera, and phone quality is what it is. It's good, but I would like it better, honestly. This is the Tower of Trials. I do like this tune. Well, Final Fantasy always has good music, right? What's on the top floor anyway? The monastic seal. So grab that, come back, and you're an epopt. I always wonder, people who do those trials of grab that thing on the top, who is putting it back there again? Somebody has to go up there to do that, right? Yes. So they should actually put a stamp there or something that can stay there. Shh. O great earth crystal, who hath blessed us with the great bounties of the land, for the clear water and lush forests you have bequeathed us, I offer you our thanks and our prayers. Well, glad to see you can recite your prayers at least. Yes, are you ready to go, Lord Palom?
So, I'll wait with that
Yes?
Is it the Japanese kind of seal? So stem and finish?
Oh, you mean Hanko?
Might be just that.
Yeah, that might be it. You know, it could be like, because that you could have there without it drying out, like a wax seal. You just need to bring the wax and something to heat it up, but that wouldn't be that much of a problem, right? Let's make something clear first. Yes. Could you knock it off with that Lord Palom junk? But I'm pretty sure we're the same age. I think she might be a bit older than you, but oh well. I'm actually 2 years older than you. And I know that because I don't know how old you are, but, you know. Oh yeah, good for you, but don't expect me to start calling you Miss Leonora or anything. That's perfectly fine with me, Lord Palom. Like I said, enough with the Lord. Yes, Palom. That's better. Okay. There is wood down here. Huh? Is someone living here? It's chopped wood. For a fireplace. Well, here we are. Yes? Ready to start with your training? Certainly, please tell me what I need to do. Let's begin with the basics. That would be fire. You know what fire is? What is it? I know he is talking about the spell, but... Fire? What is that? Oh, I don't know. It's that wet stuff coming out of the faucet. It's a fire attack.
What's it called in Japanese?
I think in Japanese it's called fire. So,
Yeah,
fire. They use the English word, so it... I think at least. So it kinda makes sense in Japanese. It wouldn't do in English though. What's fire? It's a fire attack. Wow. Yes, of course. That's it. Wait, but what? That's it? Come on, Leonora. I thought they said you had talent. Oh, it's like those tutorials. How to draw an owl. Draw a circle, then draw a circle on top. Then fill the rest out and make an owl out of it. Right? I just watched a video about those tutorials today. Funnily enough. And it was like really stupid. It was like, don't do it like this, showing a bad drawing. Do it like this, showing a good drawing. Ah! Okay, I should just draw good then. It's so easy, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The first thing you need with magic is the ability to project an image of the magic in question. That would mean I can do everything with magic, yet you are just throwing fireballs. That's part of the idea behind spell transcription too. Clear your mind and create an image of pure fire. Then project it into reality. Also, I'm gonna tell you this, but usually, I only say this in the courses I make on my website. It's only 300 bucks per course, so yeah, but here's a little tip. If you need more money, manifest it. Just think that there's more money on your bank account and then it magically appears. It's easy as that. And just in case you didn't catch that, this was a joke. I don't manifest money. That's stupid. But that's basically what he's saying, so... Why do I feel the need to explain this? It makes me sad that I feel that need. honestly, though, with magic, it kind of makes sense that way. Though I do like it more if it's the route of there's elemental energy, like, everywhere, and you, with concentration and stuff, can manipulate this elemental energy, forming it into something. That makes more sense than, hey, just make an image in your mind and then spell! Because that would just mean mages should be able to use such overpowered spells, right? Like, just imagine the enemy exploding. Boom. Enemy explodes. Finished. God is dead. End of story. Wow, that's amazing. Now you do it. Hey, what are you doing? Here's what you'll be practicing on. Now go on. Okay. Fire! Scorching red flames burning brightly. The searing fire of a furnace. Learn fire? Fire? I need to try this. I need to attack Palom. Whoa! Which way are you aiming? Oops. But it doesn't let me progress. Apparently. You couldn't set a piece of paper on fire with that. It was the same fire spell he uses, so... Yes, sir. I'll try my best. Oh, I cannot auto-battle this. I guess at one point fire turns into fire. Will that heal my MP as well? Wait, why did it target everyone suddenly? Wait. Wait, why? And so, I was holding the controller like this. My thumb here. I could not have accidentally touched the stick. Okay, that's enough. Okay, not bad. Now, let's see how well you do in a real battle. A real battle? Training has no meaning if you can't do it in real life situations, right? Can you maintain your composure and visualize that image with a monster staring you down? That's the key. Maintain your composure. Contain your main composure. Contain your main composure. Stumbling words is fun. You've lost it already, haven't you? No, I can do it. Let's see if she can. Or if Palom kills them first, because that might just be the case. Honestly, doing this is kinda stupid, but I guess I have to do it. Because she should heal, honestly. But this is what the story wants, without giving me a chance to somehow heal my MP. Because of course it won't. I mean, I do have some ethers that I found, so... There is that, but... Well... What are you, little guy? A guardian, huh? Here, you try fighting this one by yourself. By myself? Yeah, by yourself. Now go on. He is absolutely not the right person for this job. I guess the idea behind it is that he should learn something from training her. But I don't like that because, you know, she hired someone from Mysidia to learn. You should not diminish her learning by sending someone who isn't capable but needs something to learn himself. That's just not okay towards the client. Leonora has learned fire. She's on fire now. I did it. That's nothing to be that excited about. That's just one of the building blocks you can eventually upgrade into higher level magic. Higher level magic? Fyra and then Fyraga. The more powerful the spell, the more you'll need to concentrate your energy. I'll try. Of course, most people give up at this point, but... Do they? That's so good that this one calls them Fyra and Fyraga, because in an actual conversation, having them being called Fire 2 and Fire 3, that would be weird. Hey Moby, you drank water before, but did you try water too? It's just like, you mean apple juice? Huh?
Water with zero?
Yeah, it's just like water with some kind of juice in it or anything like. Water too? What? Oh, I thought my thing was off. Didn't think I'd see one of these. What's that? Take a look. What is it? We mages are just regular people when we run out of MP. I understand. I'll be careful about that. I don't trust that that has healed me, actually. So let's just in case. This chapter is not that bad at this point, honestly. It's okay. It's very unspecial, but, you know, there's a place for that. It's not like I could say it's boring or anything, it's just a run-of-the-mill side quest, you could say. Nothing too special, but also... It doesn't do anything, like, bad. The Apprentice storyline is not the worst you can have. I might need fire for those. Or not. Yeah, she's totally training by doing nothing because he does everything. No, it makes sense to play as her in this case. At least it's not as bad as his sister's story, which was like, can we get to the actual story now? And stop this, like, flashback shit? That was overdoing that. Especially as the story was named after what happened at the end. In the last, like, 5 minutes of it. How convenient. 1 guardian per floor. You're up. Me? Well, I'm not the one in training here, am I? No, but... Good luck, kid. Shouldn't she learn ice by now, then? Is it like 2 floors per spell? That would be a bit much. I did it, Lord Palom! I mean, Palom. That was possible, at best. Yeah, you were so bad you one-shot 3 enemies at the same time with 1 attack. That was like... Psh. What is he, an Asian mom? Black magic is certainly harder to learn than white magic. It's not a matter of difficulty. Most people are just better suited towards one or the other. That's why you get called a sage if you master both black and white magic. He does know that even, and then he says, why should I learn white magic? Because you want to be a sage, maybe? Maybe I need to take back what I said about this chapter. Might not be as boring, but... Oh, I forgot to hit the record button. Guess I have to download this from Twitch then. Oh well. Wait a minute. That isn't what you're training to become, is it? What? Oh, of course not. Never in my wildest dreams. Oh, that's what I thought. Let's continue. You know, there can be more than one sage. If you only need to master white and black magic, like... Several people could do that. How about we tackle Blizzard next? You mean ice magic? That she knows. She doesn't know fire, but she knows ice. Okay. Right, but don't think about ice. Think about the feeling of cold itself. The cold itself? Cold air. Cold. 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 Like a woman's feet! You got the idea, even if you are scaring me a little. Okay, the perfect line after my ad-libbing there. Ah, nice. As if he was knowing what I was about to say. Okay. Cold, cold. I'm doing the best I can. I clicked too fast. Sorry. Missed that first message there. But probably something like you couldn't even freeze a piece of paper. Blizzard? Okay, that's enough. There, you're starting to get it. I think so. Oh, that is one seriously creepy face you're making. I just hope it's not like 2 floors again for this. I mean, yeah, it would only be 6 floors, but usually I would say 6 floors isn't that much for a tower in a video game. But in this game specifically, dungeons feel so slow. So yeah. Thundera! Thundera! Thunder Rockets! The Thundercats and Final Fantasy crossover. Where the Thundercats evolve into the Thundera Cats. And later into the Thundergar Cats. And somehow nowadays there's also Thunder Jar and whatever. Stuff like that. Save. Because the chat is screaming at me to save. But I don't have the freedom to do it time I want in this game. So sorry, Steam Elements bot. Please forgive me. Huh? Fuck you, bot. I can delete you if I want to. I have the power. If you behave like a bad bot, I will treat you like a bad bot. Do you want to say that to the audience?
Bad bot, bad bot.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they... Hey, I can draw art for you. Right? Oh, she dead. Well. What would happen if I get into one of her personal battles? Now, will she be healed? As we are close to one, let's find out. Worst case, it's an immediate game over. If this doesn't turn into an immediate game over, because he's almost dead. I'm running out of healing items a bit. So, yeah. There we go. You'd like me to handle this one too, right? Of course. Now, just keep that creepy face of yours going. These guardians are too adorable, like... The biggest hurdle to killing them is to... like... getting your heart into that. And yes, I was healed, honestly, so... I did save on a Phoenix down there, so... Speedrun strats, kinda. Do I really need to heal? What the? This is a bit unfair, don't you think? Let's try again. I don't want to grind, honestly. That is the problem with the after years. Stuff like this shouldn't be as hard as it is. And suddenly they aren't doing as much damage as they did. Huh? Now they're doing 50 damage again. What happens? Why is your damage suddenly higher? I don't think I have anything to equip here. No. Huh. Nothing I can really do. One more try and then I will Google it. I guess I could grind some levels, but leveling is kind of slow here, especially with this party. I mean, I could use fire? I don't know what the game would say about that. If it would actually let me do that, but... Blizzard is their weakness, so... Well... Time to do some Google foo, I guess. Okay, let's see. Palom's tail. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah. The trial tower. Oh, what a thorough guide this is. Basically saying, you find guardians on each floor. Defeat them. Yeah. Let's try this. It's for the Wii version. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. We should be on 4F? No. Yes. No, wait. There. Okay. Cast your Blizzard spell on all 3 of them for a quick victory. Okay, so I should kill them easily. So this should be easy. And she should be around level 6, which she is. I think she's 8 now. So what is actually the problem? I cannot find anything. Okay. Okay. I cannot find anything. I have an idea though, which we need to try out. If I remove her staff, he cannot even equip the staff. So I have more magic now. That might just be the thing we need. I have another idea after this, if this does not work. So let's try this first. They're doing big damage again, and I don't like that. I mean, sure, I could heal first, but where would I get then? So is that doing... That is doing basically nothing. Yeah, and these two will just kill me now. The party has fallen. Okay, continue. What we are now trying is changing the moon phase. Black magic currently is bad. That goes for the enemies as well, though, so I kind of strengthen them too. And that is the problematic part about this idea. But we will see. So black magic is stronger now. She is level 11 even. So forget about being level 6. If this is doable at her level 6, why are we struggling? So do they do more damage now? They totally do more damage. Ouch. Yeah, I cannot survive this now. Can I see how much XP you need? About 1,400. So I hate doing this now, but there is one thing we can do still. Besides leveling, but we can combine these two things. I guess Blizzard are in that case. We can get some equipment. For upping her defenses mainly. We should have some money now, so... I hope I am allowed to get out of this place. If it won't let us leave... we have a problem. Oh, can you take a look at the washing machine?
No.
Thanks. Yeah. I think he needs no water as well. Yeah, you learned some new white magic. This is all fine, but the problem is if I'm alone and I'm healing myself in a situation where I would need to heal every turn, then I cannot attack and thus I cannot win. She does not have a defense buff, right? We could warp out, but then again... we could try paralyzing them, but... Final Fantasy bosses usually are immune to that. Also, there are 3 of them. I don't know if that would work well. I don't get what the problem is. Like, maybe people just bought equipment in those guides? There wasn't that crazy equipment, but maybe that's it. If it's supposed to be very easy, I don't know. They apparently all one-shot those with one Blizzard, so I have no idea. At least we're getting some decent XP, so the leveling is fast. And we can heal on the way. So. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, seems like we can get outside. Okay, nice. Will we take a chocobo? We need to take a chocobo. Huh? Oh. Okay, so. Let's buy a wizard hat. And this, yeah, we don't get much defense out of this, honestly. But more attack might also work. Magic attack, that is. And we can even buy that one ticket thingy. Well, that's cool. Optimize. I am not sure if I want the crossbow. Intellect should be... Yeah, this might be better because we do use magic. Huh? Oh. Yeah, thank you as well. Okay, now let's see what the other item is about. Now that we're here, right? No, wait, it wasn't the end. I think it was here. But before we have a look at this, I need to use the toilet real quick. So, be right back. Big right B. It's 2023! Can you believe this? They didn't do a 2024 version of this. Huh. Would be so easy. Just save the source image and exchange the number. Oh well. So, what do you have for us? Okay. Proof of membership of the King's Bounty Pub. Ah. Okay, thank you. Please enjoy the show. Okay, let's see. Wait just a minute. We can't waste our time in here. No. No! Okay. I can go in if I change to him. What do I change now? Okay, cool. Welcome. The show's about to begin. Yes. What will we get now? Oh, it's turning pink. What is... You left the light on. Leonora! I'm sorry. Ah! Knock it off! He is a child. Are you alright? We paid 2,500 gil for this. We could have bought nothing really. Well, some healing items maybe, but well. Please don't glare at me like that. Well. Oh, there's a chest at least. Lustful lollyhole! What's that? Show the book to Leonora. Yes. This... Oh! How inappropriate! No! Took the book and threw it away. Hey! What? Nothing. I mean, it wasn't ours in the first place. I keep a rather special piece of merchandise here. A member's... We don't have 5,000. Even if we might never find out. Who cares? This is not a game I'm eager to 100%ing it. I just did this because we were coming here anyway and had the money. Now you just leave the door open. Perfect. Okay, back to where we were and hope this helped. Yeah, we need the chocobos. A friend of mine called them cocobos. That was weird. Why is Palom at 1 HP? Is that what they did to him? With the dance? I want to ride my chocobo all day. Oh wait, we can heal our MP. The white chocobo. Known to be able to fly and being kinda the most powerful chocobo breed ever. In this game it just heals your MP. Kinda underwhelming if you think about it. I mean, it's useful, don't get me wrong, but like... flying, you know? I mean, flying on a chocobo doesn't help you in battle, but chocobos aren't for battle directly. Yeah, that's the chocobo summon, I know, but still. So 1 or 2 levels might probably also be gained going back again. And then we can hopefully kill those little buggers now. This is the stuff I skip in the aforementioned Let's Plays I will upload. Mainly the dungeoneering part. The thing with stuff like Dragon Quest Monsters is that there's a lot of this stuff. So, yeah. Could those floors be a bit more straight lines instead of a ton of... A ton of jiggly curves? I mean, under other circumstances, jiggly curves are a good thing, but... that's different. Now that we're here, we might check out if there's a healing pot. Okay, good to know. I mean, these older Final Fantasies are known for their jiggly curves. The anime titty revolution happened with Final Fantasy VII. But I also kind of stopped with 8 then and returned in... Yeah, now that you think about it, Tifa's the only Final Fantasy character that really has pyramids. Right? Honestly, Final Fantasy isn't that crazy when it comes to sexualization. I say with the bikini girls here, but still, right? It's the playable characters. Oh, yeah, they are mostly mages. That's probably what the thing is. Did you leave the window open? I don't know, but there's a bird in here. Blackbird! Hello, Blackbird! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My local Chinese takeaway is really struggling with cost of energy bills. They don't want to turn all the lights off, but they do dim some. That's a good one. I like that. Wait. This floor is parted. Oh. So, can we defeat those little buggers now? Yes. I am finally back, Blackbird, but might be some streams falling off just because we move and everything. Yeah, maybe I will not miss out on any stream at all. That might also happen. I gotta see. Ah, no. That was easy. Still close, but much easier. But yeah. It's just as a heads up. We don't know when we move exactly because the house we bought needs some electricity to be done, and that can take like 4 to 6 weeks, which is a very clear point in time they give us there. But I guess like when you handle electricity for a whole house, it's hard to guess exactly when you're done, right? If we're lucky, they might be very quick even, you know. But then they would earn less, so I kinda doubt that. I did it! You're seriously trying here. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for an apology or anything. I'll try even harder from now on. So teach me more, Palom, please. Can I ask you a question? Yes, what is it? An hip-hop shouldn't need to know black magic for her job. So why are you so set on learning this stuff? Is he completely brain dead? She was surprised that they gave her a black mage master to learn from. She was expecting to learn white magic, and earlier she said it doesn't really matter to her because she gets the mental training off of it. She isn't set on learning this. She's just set on becoming an actual hip-hop. And this is what they gave her. Story, did you read yourself? I want to further my mind and spirit. Troy is a peaceful nation. Its hip-hops aren't supposed to be fighting battles. But there's something weird going on in this land, you know? This ringing a bell for you at all? And now she also acts like she always wanted to learn black magic and specifically wanted this, but that wasn't the case. I think this game needs some mental health help. Don't want to talk about it, I see. Ah, bye. So, next up is Thunder, right? Huh? Did you answer him just now? Did you just answer him? No. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. Thunder. What? My prediction? Ah. Thunder. Rain clouds. Lightning! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You are 9 entries too early for that. It's weird how 3 characters of this series are named after weather. Or like weather-related things with cloud, squall, and lightning. Like Really? Cloud. What is that name? Okay, that's enough. Squall has at least some ring to it, though it does not fit the character, honestly. And Lightning, it's just not a name. You're certainly getting into the swing of things now. Sorry. Thank you very much. Don't get too confident. This is usually the point where people let their egos sink them. Yes. I understand. Yes. She understands. A healing staff. Isn't healing staff people working at a hospital? Technically? Blizzara! Blizzara, Zara. Whatever will be, will be. The cold is so icy. Blizzara, Zara. How do I come up with this shit? What is wrong with my head? And why do I like this? Okay, that would be too much to explain. It's a German YouTuber slash grocery shop thing.
It's an ad for a grocery store.
Yeah, it's
featuring YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTubers and a famous singer. You might know the song Bailando by Luna, maybe. It's a great thing, honestly, because they are the good kind of YouTubers. Yes, there is a good kind of YouTuber. I know it sounds contradictory, but I'm a YouTuber as well, so... There's that. Also, I struggle with a certain video I want to make. Because... there's a piece of knowledge floating around about Dragon Quest VII, which was supposed to be a part of the Eden trilogy. As the 1, 2, 3 were a part of a trilogy, the Adric or Loto or Roto trilogy, whatever translation you want to use. And 4, 6, and 7 were the Zenithian trilogy, and 7, 8, and 9 were supposed to be the Eden trilogy. They dropped that, though. And that is where this kinda ends. You cannot really... It was stated by the creator that they just didn't feel like doing it with 8, and just wanted 8 to be their own thing. But to make a video out of this whole story, you'd need more info on that, right? And I just cannot find anything. I just can't find he mentioned it in an interview, and the thing is, I think that interview is legit and existed, though all the source links to it I could find are links that don't work anymore, which is a problem. I cannot find the interview itself due to that. It was posted somewhere one day. Those sites just seemingly don't exist anymore, or some of them still exist, but they have taken down that interview for some reason. And yeah. Can I live with that? Yeah. And that's a whole huge problem, because I think that could make an interesting video. I will also probably make a video on how it is a completely wrong statement that there was a prohibit on Dragon Quest being able to sold on the weekend. I'm not gonna get too far into this because I want people to still watch that video, but like, that's a little rumor going around that is false. That much I want to say. But thing is, it is false if you say it like that. But there is more to that story. Because Dragon Quests weren't sold on weekends for a long time. For kind of different reasons. So stay tuned for that video. I struggled with, like, I thought the idea and giving that story is a good idea, but there are some YouTube channels already talking about it. That's why I was always reluctant to do a video like this, but then again, show me a topic that wasn't made into a video by now, right? I couldn't do any video, except if it's like totally personal stuff, which... Thing is, I don't mind sharing personal stuff, but I don't see... I don't have any impulse on doing videos on that. That's just not the content I want to make, because I mostly don't care about videos like that, so why would I do them, right? You're up again. I won't let my ego get the best of me. Don't tell me, show me. Let's beat up more children. So yeah, but I really want to do that video. What I have not tried is to find... I always searched from the angle of Dragon Quest VII being the first of that trilogy. Maybe I should look up stuff about Dragon Quest VIII instead, and why it wasn't part of the trilogy anymore, right? That might work, actually. And, I mean, the sad thing is, if I cannot find anything at all on that topic, I just cannot make that video, right? Because, like, a video about, yeah, they didn't do it in the end and just made it their own thing. Well, they wouldn't do much. I do wonder, though. 11 was retroactively part... Not retroactively. That's a new game. 11 was made to be part of the Edric trilogy. So it's a quadrology now. I wonder if Dragon Quest 12 does the same to the Zenithian trilogy, right? Maybe that is connected to the Zenithia, and that would be interesting. Because that would mean 13 would technically be part of Eden, though that didn't happen, so yeah, there's that. Also, I think I'm gonna look up if 8 and 9 could still be part of that Eden trilogy. Unofficially, of course, but maybe I can find enough similarities to 7, though I kinda doubt it because of the themes and everything are just so different. So this was the fight that was, according to the guide, supposed to be the problematic one. This was easy. Something is weird with my game, I guess. I did it! Well, you've now officially mastered the basics of black magic. But don't think that's the end of it. You've only just made it to the starting line. Yes, Palom? Black magic is all about knowing the properties of things, their weaknesses and strengths. Which magic works best against what type of target. You need to have that knowledge drilled into you. Yes, it's all a matter of training, I suppose. That's right, and if you don't have a natural talent for it, you just have to work that much harder. We made it to the top! This looks like the top floor. Yes, it is. Let's see here. The monastic seal is the very words etched onto this plinth. Now that's really stupid, so simply getting here is good enough. If that's all you need to do to be a Trojan epopt, then you have to wonder what kind of... Stop it, please! You can say whatever you want to about me. I don't care. But when it comes to the epopts, I won't just stand here and let you insult them right in front of my face. Yeah, but the thing is, every simple soldier could come up here. Like, it's easy. And a trial shouldn't be easy, right? Leonora. I love how gentle and kind everyone in Troya has been to a stranger like me. Maybe it doesn't seem like much to some magical prodigy like you, but... Sorry. I wasn't trying to make fun of them. He didn't even say anything all that bad. And I don't think he was about to do that. I think he was just wondering why it was so easy. The thing is, a capable mage could easily do it. You don't need to be like a prodigy like he is. Like, just the run-of-the-mill mage could easily make it up here. But listen, you're probably a lot better off without any natural talent. If you're a prodigy, then all that happens is you get lazy and quit pushing yourself to improve. Isn't that so? I think that can happen, but not necessarily. I think a lot of prodigies do have fun researching whatever they're good at and striving for greater heights. And don't get lazy. Palom... I'm just saying, don't let yourself be satisfied with where you are now, okay? Anyway, let's head back. You've got an APOP post to fill. Shouldn't she read that epitaph there? Okay. The monastic seal is the very words etched in this plinth. Oh wait, that is what... I mean, there are far more words on there, but... Also, there is a table up here. Weird. But okay. There are still monsters here. I gotta explore the top floor here, though. And if this wasn't the end of this chapter, the levels we might gain from this might be helpful. Okay. Do I have to guess the right order of these? Easy? You mean getting up here? Yeah, that was easy. Maybe counterclockwise? Okay, this one I cannot step on again. Oh. We'll see. So now that those shenanigans are wrong button. She is better off as an attacker as he is. As she should save her MP for healing. I don't quite get this rudder. The lower buttons seem to be pressed and... No, wait, that works now. Okay, let's check out the other side. That has no buttons. Huh. Can you search something up for me? Not really, okay. Then I gotta go. Sure. We could just test out everything. But, like, we can also save on that time. Okay. Well, that's a bit different than I expected. So. Okay, we need to heal with Lenora. The top left button closes everything, while the others open up paths. Huh? If this doesn't work, we'll just forget about this. Then I have no idea. So this closes everything. And this should open paths. Are the paths on top here? Yeah, then I honestly have no idea. Or maybe it's a secret entrance between on the walls here. That we can check. No, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, okay, let's just get out of here. And you know what? Before we walk all the way down, let's use teleport. Let's leave this fucking dungeon. This tower is a bit annoying. It's like... I don't know, it's just annoying. And I am quite honestly not mostly, in most cases, there are some cases where that's not the case. Not a fan of needing to backtrack after reaching your goal in a dungeon. If it happens from time to time, okay, that's fine. But this game has it all the time. You always have to backtrack to get back out, and that's just annoying. Okay. Let's go to the Epopts. Epopto. I have returned from the Tower of Trials. Ah, Leonora, you're back rather soon. And the monastic seal? Yes, I touched the tower stone plinth with this very hand. She never did that! That's not your hand, that's your... Never mind. Very good. I knew you had the right sort of potential within yourself. No, it was all thanks to Palom. Well, I should say so. If Palom were here instead of me, Leonora would have come back here in a coffin. True. Huh? What do you mean by that, Lord Palom? Why does the Tower of Trials have monsters and guardians and all that inside? Why do the Epopts need black magic? Why does Troya need it, for that matter? We Trojans need a way to protect ourselves. I mean, obviously, might it be black magic or weapons or whatever? You know, most countries don't have an army because they want to attack other people, but they want to defend their own people in case they get attacked. You should never forget that. So, the purpose of a weapon depends on your intent. And protection is very well an intent than that is attacking. So, oh. What, are you saying your crystal might get swiped again? Yeah? There's always the possibility of that. We have reports from across the globe about a certain kingdom engaging in suspicious behavior. Oh, which kingdom is that? You don't mean... Yes, we are speaking of Baron. What? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that never happened before. Wait a minute. It is unfortunately the truth, Lord Palom. That's ridiculous. Cecile'd never do anything like that. Palom. Please excuse him. He must be tired from his long journey. It's my fault for giving him a great deal of trouble. Leonora, well, I'm sure you are tired as well. Feel free to go. Take this time to rest your body. Yes, thank you. Head, why are you doing that? Rest your body. Yeah. Why? That's not like... Oh, Palom, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for anything. But... Look, it may be true that the Epopts need a way to protect themselves and the crystal. But I refuse to believe what they said about Baron or Cecile. Are you alright? Perhaps you're just tired, Palom. We should probably both get some rest. Together. Yeah. In the infirmary? He doesn't get a guest room or anything? Wow. Here, feel free to use this room as you like. Man, what's that smell? This is the castle's infirmary. We have Gamer Girl fart jars here. Maybe one opened. Okay, that makes sense then. I guess you want to cure this filthy mouth of mine. Treasure Castle is usually off limits to man, so this is the only room I could find for you. I am a fucking guest still. Don't be such dick... Well, dickheads might be weird if it's a castle only allowed for women. Don't be such clitheads. Can we establish that word? You've got to be tired too by now. Get some sleep already. Alright. Good night. And she ran so far away. And thank you, Palom. There was a time when Baron took away the crystals by force, no doubt about that. Cecile himself took the water crystal away from his city, no less. But that was all the work of Golbez in the end. Cecile did have his free will back then. Sure, he did repent, but he wasn't controlled, unlike some other people. And Golbez is gone. He went away with the moon. The sky bot! The moon cheeks! Jiggle jiggle! Can't make them jiggle, but, well. The moon. That's it! I can't stay here anymore. Palom! What is it? I'm sorry if I woke you up. You might not believe me about this, but... What is it? The crystal. It's afraid. I knew it. You felt it too, Palom? No, I knew you were a nutsack. Nutcase, not nut... I said what I said. Where's the crystal? Beyond the Epop's chamber. Okay, I'm not sure if he was with us when we were going to this specific crystal. I still know the events in general of FF4, but not like the specifics. Especially not when, who was in our party. I've brought Lord Palom with me. Lord Palom, I'm afraid I have some distressing news. A number of airships from Baron are approaching Troya as we speak. What? It seems clear that their objective is the Earth Crystal we possess. So you want me to fight back against them? We are not asking that. We must wait to see what the next move is. Look, you're underestimating what Baron could do. Let me keep the crystal for you. Palom? What are you going to do with the crystal? I'm not going to do anything with it. Do not engage Baron's soldiers, okay? Tell them some bandit stole the crystal or something. But... I'm going with you. You just get in my way. I'm an Epop who serves the Earth Crystal. I know I don't have much experience, but still. I have a duty to fulfill, a duty to protect the crystal. Yeah, but some things are better done alone. Teamwork is nice, but there are just some things where 2 people is too much. That can happen. That is not a bad thing. That doesn't mean you don't accept help. It's just something that is the case with some things. For example, a single-player game is a bit bad to play with 2 players. That's a bad example, but, you know. Like getting a nail into the wall. What would a second guy do there, right? Just be in the way, right?
Catch his wife to do it.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes.
Like, 2 people cannot get a nail into a wall. That can be done alone much better. Like, one is holding the nail, the other the hammer? I don't know, that wouldn't feel right.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
My parents once did it like that.
What? Oh,
Like
wait, your parents, yeah.
Back of a Billy thingy.
Yeah, it's your parents, I'm not surprised. They are not the brightest. You've said it now. Very well, Leonora, we will entrust the crystal to you. I will make sure it's safe. I'll go get the crystal. Now, are these crystals actually small and just... Oh, I don't get this. They are so big. In the pixel games, yeah. You could say they are depicted that big so you as a player can actually see how they should look. And making them that small would just not work. But in 3D, you could make them small and still make them look like something. You're not bound by, like, only being able to use, like, 4 pixels for it. We need to hurry. Stop, not that way. What? Oh. Fake Rudius here. Where's the Earth Crystal? What purpose do you have for the Earth Crystal? Is there a reason why I must tell you? The Earth Crystal is a symbol of Troya itself.
Ah,
I'm what?
I can suddenly jumped up and
Oh.
went away.
I'm afraid we cannot simply give it up to someone so easily. Is this what Cecile, the King of Baron, has in mind? I have no need to answer to an inferior species.
I have 12 marks on my hand.
Cool. Did you, refill his water?
Oh no, I forgot.
Inferior species? Are you trying to insult us? I am not here to argue with you. Where's the crystal? Also, they are not inferior to you. You are a woman as well. You're not a man. Joke. Cool down, everyone. It was just a joke. Men and women are equal. We're too late. There's no place to run. Wait, not that way. Don't go the only way I know of. We should take the other way. I don't know. It might be the translation, but whoever has written it that way is like the whole chapter. Do you want to proofread it? I know this game has been out like 2 weeks already, but maybe this way. I need to clean my nose real quick, or else we will have a problem. chair back here. A hidden passage. The Apops built this escape route in case anything like this ever happened. They thought of everything, didn't they? I'm sure it won't be long before they find the passageway. Then we'll just have to run as far as we can before that happens. So, where's this path led to? It runs underground to an exit near the castle entrance. Good, then let's keep moving until we get out. Maybe we could, like, destroy it somehow to block them off or something? Wait a minute. Huh. Look at that. That wasn't even really hidden. You could see the door there. Oh, look! It's the shop with too much text. Do we need some high potions? Would be good, actually. Like, give me 10 of those. I guess this will be the final dungeon of this very tale. Yeah, tomorrow it will be Breath of Fire 4 again, and I'm excited. You know, way too often I play an old game and realize I liked this before. I kinda don't like it anymore. Breath of Fire 4 still has me hyped. It's still holding up so dang well. Such a good game. And I like that. Yeah. That chest we can pick up. Heavenly Wrath. We have no use for that. I usually do not use attacking items in video games. That would be interesting. Do you? It's like... There are some cases where I do because... Mainly because of achievements, honestly. For example, Star Ocean 2, second story R, I should say, not 2, had one where you had to use a certain amount of battle items. Like, not healing items, but items that cause status or do something to the enemy. So I did use those there, but... other than... yeah, that, and also there was an achievement for killing 8 enemies at once, which could easily be done with a certain item that has a chance of killing off an enemy immediately, and doing that on a weak enemy... Well, that just works easily, you know. But other than that... Quite unusual for me to use those. So, These are so weirdly placed, but I'll take them. I'll take them. I don't complain. It's just odd. It's like, here, take some items you might need. We don't really know where to place them because we don't have any room for them anymore. So, yeah. Here, take it. What are you, Granny, there? Strong. Oh, oh, oh. This is not good. Ricardo Mage. Your name is Ricardo? Okay. Sorry. I just was a bit dumbfounded by that name. I was expecting something like Baba Yaga or, you know, like some witchy name or anything. Not Ricardo Mage. Like, can you find out why that enemy was named like that? If you would be so kind. I just need to know. Ricardo. Local Matador. Oh, these, by the way, are hairy fish. Yeah?
Literally Ricardo Meiji. Japanese.
The Japanese name is Ricardo as well. What? That is so weird. Wait, this led to Troya Castle? I thought we were like going way over somewhere else.
Ricardo
Yes?
is the Portuguese and Spanish cognate of the name Richard. Therefore,
Yes.
the name means powerful, great leader.
Okay, Richard means powerful slash great leader, and Ricardo is the Spanish or Portuguese equivalent of that.
That's literally what the Final Fantasy wiki tells me.
I guess it works, but like
It's still kind of strange.
that is so roundabout. It kills a flat earther. We need more of those names, I guess. No, even flat earthers. Killing people is not good. Any pursuers? No, looks like they're still in the castle. What about the Epops? Probably dead. They aren't stupid, you know. I'm sure they won't do anything to escalate the situation. You respect them, don't you? Yes. So have faith in them. I will do that. Come on, we need to leave the castle. Like, if it was Richard Mage, okay, that still would be like, huh? Why? But then just go into Spanish for no reason. For someone looking like a witch on top of that, right? Like a witch that also is a carrot. Oh boy. So, where's a good place for us to run to? How about the Lodestone Cavern? We'll have a way to keep the pursuers at bay there. Where's that? It lies northeast of Troya. The journey can be made by Black Chocobo from the northern reaches of Chocobo Forest. Sounds like a plan. A Choco plan. Huh? I need to go all the way around. Chocobo. I like my chocobo. Fried with a little bow. Would you eat fried chocobo? Would you eat ostrich? Would you try ostrich meat?
Depends on what people say and taste good.
I mean, not all birds taste the same, I guess, because not all birds are the same. But, I don't know, I mean... Yeah, no idea, honestly. Maybe we should ask Nu, he might have had that before. He is a bit of a weirdo. There they are, after them. There they are, after them. And then you run in the opposite direction. You know this feeling when you want to scream, but know you have a microphone in front of you, and that would be, like, awful, especially for headphone users.
Or you have a bike that does not like loud noises.
Or that. But you get the feeling of me wanting to scream at that, right?
Yeah.
They were going left, so let's go right. What? An airship from Baron.
Even left or right. Let's go back.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what they are doing is getting the airship and then following us because they have seen we are flying. But, like, you cannot say follow them and then don't follow them. Phrase it a bit differently. Like, there they are. Let's get the airship. Easy fix, right? And that is exactly my problem with these small things. They are way too easy to fix for them to be able to exist. Whoa. Okay, that was a hefty burp. Sorry. Ugh. That tastes awful. I won't give you any details on that, don't worry. An airship from Baron. They found us. Hang on. Are those idiots actually trying to hit us? What are they thinking? That you have the Earth Crystal they want, and the Earth Crystal is kinda indestructible, thus they can shoot you out of the air, and then... It's not that hard of a plan! Thank you, Chocobo. You need to get out of here now. Quack. See? Quack. I would name a black Chocobo Dandy. This way. I do really hope that the Final Fantasy VII Remake has the Chocobo farming thing. That... I love that stuff, so... I never really got into it in the original because I just didn't care about the original Final Fantasy VII. It's such... I know people love it, but oh god. It wasn't that good. But I would love to see a modern iteration on that minigame. And I do love the remake. Right. But love might be a bit of an overstatement. I really like it and enjoy it. It's really good. It's not top tier Final Fantasy for me, maybe, but that's mainly because it's an action RPG, and I prefer turn-based. So yeah. And honestly, 15 and 16 are still... Well, 15 I'm not quite sure. We gotta see where the 7 remake goes in the end. Whoa! That is a serious magnetic field. Any who draw near donning armor of plate and chain become unable to move. I see, so that's why the soldiers were unable to move. Yes, that's the plan. Yeah, but the question is, we have it in our inventory even if we unequip it, so... Well then, he ought to start back at Troya. What? Look, things are getting serious here. There's nothing like your training before. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Besides, you're going to need my white magic. Is there a written rule somewhere that says all white mages have to be so stubborn? Yeah, thinking about that. A lot of Final Fantasy white mages are kind of stubborn, right? Looking at Lily or Gane. Lily is her German name because of the Lily dagger she has. She, like, wasn't stubborn all around, but she was like, hey, you wanna steal me? What? Wait, we don't do persons. You are going to steal me, no matter what you say, and then you fall in love with me. Okay, girl, keep calm. Like that. Kinda. It kinda went like that. That was FF9 in a nutshell. What was that? Nothing. So just in case. Is any of this technically an arrow has metal and a crossbow too? Silver? Might be, I have no idea. These things might or might not. We will see. Okay, guess we're fine. Silver is not magnetic. So that would make sense, actually. As a precious metal, it is not magnetic. I wonder though, is there some way you can make silver magnetic? You would know that better. Like a different metal. Yeah, okay, but it's not like... Like, oil and water usually don't mix, but there are ways to make them mix, right? What?
You can make a Martian, but that will separate them.
Yeah, okay, but there could have been something similar for magnetic stuff. Is what I was thinking, but... As a maybe. Not like there is, but... It wouldn't be too far off, right? But well. Yeah, and I think steel is also not magnetic, right? Because steel is not an well, it's not an actual metal, it's kind of wrong. It of course is a metal, but steel is iron. But it's iron in a way a precious metal would behave. It doesn't rust, and it's not magnetic.
I'm not sure if they are actually called precious.
What?
I'm not sure if they are called precious metals.
They are. Yeah. Feel free to look it up, but that's what I know at least. It's literally what they are.
Yeah, sure, it's a literal translation, but it's so strange.
But yeah. Also, if you say, wait, but I have a steel knife and it rusts. It's not completely pure steel. That's the case in that case.
It can also be rust from the air.
Yeah. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but what Moby said. It can be rust from the air that's just settling on the knife. Oh, wait, were you healed by thunder? Oh, that's bad. Can't have that. Let's switch back to ice then. Yeah. Could be that or that. But yeah, if you have steel that does rust, it's very likely simply not pure steel. Because, honestly, for a knife, you don't need that. And it's really hard to make 100% pure steel. That takes a long time and a lot of heat to do that. So most steel isn't really pure and has still some iron in it. And thus it behaves like iron. Just not as heavily. It's like coke light, just as iron. Iron light. It's the same, but not quite. Doesn't impact you quite as well. Did I just compare metal to Coca-Cola? I'm a genius. But yeah. It could also be the case that it is an alloy that has iron in it. Not iron necessarily, but you know, a different metal in it. That, of course, would also change things. But polymorph rod. Oh, I can cast Pig with that. Which is not worth to use on regular enemies. But also does not work on bosses. So yeah. Also we have this enemy again. Snaky Rod! Oh, oh no. What the? This is a deception put up by the Epops. So where's the real path? This way. And why didn't you tell us before we were going up there? Oh, she is such a dumb nut. Uh-huh. 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 Da da da. I'm honestly not quite sure if I like or dislike Leonora. Usually she's a character type I like in general. But at sometimes she's just so... That might just be the translation as well though, so... Like, right now, she knew this was coming up, but didn't tell us, hey, we need to go there actually, there is a deception there. No, she waited until we were going there. But maybe in the original version, she was like, oh, this has to be some kind of thing. Deception put up. I think the way is back there. Then it would be different, right? Then you would... not incline. What's the word? If you wanna put someone into a certain direction without telling it directly. Not hint. Huh? Yeah, suggest works. It would suggest that she didn't know it was coming up, but when it came up, she did know what to do. Imply. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks. Right? Just with a little change of words. There they are. How did they come down here? Palom! They must have taken off their equipment. So... Wait. Did we come from here? Yeah. No. No, okay. Crystal chamber? What's that crystal chamber here? Wait, right! The earth crystal was here, was... I'm confused. I guess this is it for us. Also, putting the crystal there won't do anything. What? Think about it. How many soldiers are after us? We don't have infinite magic, you know. If they storm us with their superior numbers, we'll sure run out of energy sooner or later. Yeah, but you underestimate the weakness of not monk characters in Final Fantasy without weapons equipped. They don't do any damage. We've got to face the facts. This is not like you. Huh? This is not like you at all. And what could you possibly know about me? Leonora, get back! Yeah, they wanna push never give up hope, but it's like... we were not able to do anything. It's just luck that saves us here in the form of a dark elf. Yes, my prison has been unlocked. Yeah, we killed that thing in the... Why is everything coming back that we killed in the other game? Like, really? The dark elf? I simply lost my body in the previous battle. Nothing more. Yeah, of course you lost only your body and that could be reformed. I died, but I got better. Oh, come on. This is so cheap. If they wouldn't do this like all the time, they did this with that octopus enemy and everything. Every boss that... And we killed most of those actually, so... yeah. But the crystal has given me physical form once again. That horrifying noise is also gone. This time I will finally acquire eternal life. Wait, I thought this thing will help us. I did not heal. I did not expect this. Yeah. I'm gonna thunder and you gonna... Cura all of... oh, not. You're almost doing max HP and damage to me. Okay. Okay, now fully healed. Let's try this again. I cannot skip this, right? No. Too bad. But yeah, what am I supposed to do, actually? Can I even use the bond because I do need to heal? Before I heal, I wanna try scanning it to see its weakness. That would be a good thing to know. You used thunder on me. Okay, you also used fire. Couldn't analyze. How helpful! Give me all those spells that seem helpful and then make them absolutely worthless, because why would I use this on regular enemies? I guess thunder also works. Okay, we have this set up now. Now this will either work out or it won't. Okay. This form no longer suffices. Yeah, you just turn into a dragon, of course you do. Okay, I guess I need to research this. There is something going on here. Okay, we should use bio. When do you ever need to use bio? At no point should she use those hard-earned black magic spells yet. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think... are we healed? No, I need to do that again. Because of course I have to. We did do everything right. The rest is just luck! Which is especially nice because we have this huge cutscene in front of it. We cannot skip cutscenes. And yeah, I don't get why people complain about that in Pokemon. Because, yeah, I mean, guess for a replay of Sun and Moon it's a bit annoying, but well. But at least in Pokemon, if you lose a battle, you don't have to go through the whole cutscene again, usually. Unlike in this case here. Yeah, up here already. But what I really hate, I wanted to... We don't have bio. Well then. I hate that I wanted to use what the game is giving to me by using Libra to find out the weakness. And then it simply doesn't work, which is like... Game! What should I do with this? If the one purpose I have for it doesn't even work. This is simple evil. Him using so much stuff. And me not getting a chance to fight back. Oh, you missed. Well, that's a good thing. And now we just need fucking a ton of luck. And we dead. It's not even a hard battle. It's just like, oh, this turn I gonna do 3 spells at once on you. And you are mages, so your HP aren't high enough to survive this. It's like, dude, really? What do I need? Like 10 levels more? I know I said earlier I like it if you can grind out an enemy, and this is a possibility here. But it's not like you should have to do that all the time. But this game kinda does that a lot, saying like, oh, you did all the battles coming up here, gaining some good levels. That's not enough, you need far more. That's like, why? And yes, I know you could say Dragon Quest is kinda like that, and I love Dragon Quest also for it, in a way. But that's a bit different. Dragon Quest grinding just works completely different, is the thing about that. Because if you know how to grind, and you can figure that out, it's not like hidden or anything, then it's not that bad. And quite honestly, you don't really need to grind that much in Dragon Quest. That is a very common misconception. I think this is already it. Oh wait, Tornado is like halving your HP or anything? Yeah, okay. If we're not fast enough, then... Oh. The worst thing about luck stuff like this, where you just need to get lucky with what the enemy does, is that you don't even feel like you accomplished anything when you finally beat them. It's not a skill issue. You don't feel like you've gotten better and thus defeated it. I wonder if slow works on it. I guess we should experiment a bit. We can go without healing in the first turn, I think. Especially if slow works, that should work. So, let's try. Pig and Toad will not work. Definitely not. Defense is not helpful for... Yeah, you know what? We should heal after all. He was throwing stuff at us. left and right there. We would have never survived that. Let me look something up again. I was looking at just a guide. But yeah. How do I beat the Dark Elf? Yeah, I am also having a hard time because it's not a fair battle. First, make sure that you have the Whisper Wheat from Edward. How? Wait, this is for Final Fantasy IV. Why do I put in the after years? Yeah, perfect. That is... Oh, damn it. Okay. How do I beat Dark Elf? Oh, fuck you. I'm specifically on the page for the after years on GameFAQs, and this is the answer for the regular FF4. Yeah, okay. It does resist, like, everything. Okay, so... not much we can do. The only thing is, if we can, we should cast Shell. If we can, that's... and that's the actual problem. We need to get lucky. So... yeah. The guide also telling us to cast it 4 times is like... 4 times if you can. Like, no, I probably can't. Oh. If only there wasn't this big cutscene beforehand. Sorry that I'm taking longer than expected. I wasn't planning on this. If you're too tired, you can go to bed, okay? I do plan for around like 3 hours for these chapters, but now this happens. So, shell. Should be protect in this version. So, are you doing less damage? Not really. Oh, damn it. You can do pig. Can't be serious. Oh, tornado's good. That misses a lot and gets me down to critical, so... Yeah, and now I turn unlucky again. Ha ha ha. Isn't that funny, everyone? Okay, she doesn't seem to have shell. And we don't have bio. Before we try over and over and over and over again, let's try getting some of these levels instead. Maybe we learn it soon. Maybe we're right before learning these. Or maybe we die to this enemy. I mean, we can explore a bit as well if we do this. Oh look, oh, we can heal here. All the better. Okay, we cannot get away from here though. Huh. Yeah, we're kind of bound to this part of the map. Sneaky rot! We don't need like crazy amounts of XP, right? Yeah. Oh, I found a button where I can switch between them. It's pressing the stick in. Now that I would have never guessed. Fuck this controller layout. Why can I not just set up the keys? I know I can do that globally for all games on Steam, but I don't want that because usually games run fine with this. And that would mess those up, and no, I'm not gonna mess up all other games for a singular game. Learned sleep. Learned osmose. That's not it. Can you look up when Palom looks bio in the after years? That would be nice.
Palom looks bio.
Learns bio. Daikon found a new home. There's a box. I hate these enemies just because their attacks take so long. 30.
I'm also not sure how long this chapter will go for because apparently we learned Meteor on level 55.
This is the last boss of the chapter. He's level 25. Because in the final chapter you can use him. I guess in the final chapter you have like everyone back. 30 is high. When does Leonora learn Shell? Oh, I got fixed. Huh?
Jumping around.
Ah.
So, what do you want to know?
Shell. Okay, we're not that far off for that. She is like 22 now. I guess we have to, like... It is probably the fastest way to achieve that. I swear I'm gonna grab my toothbrush so my teeth are brushed at least already. Brushing my teeth on stream. Would that be really weird? I guess 24-hour streamers do that, right? Because going to bed for me means brushing my teeth, cleaning the litter boxes. Okay, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still like... Brain sets it to bed. Wanna lay down, but can't. Okay, maybe it does take a ton of time because there are no fucking enemies! soon on my Ko-fi page. Some nice things you can buy. I guess what I'm telling people right now is don't give me money yet. No, give me money, give me money. Give it to me. You can give me more. No, give me if you're comfortable with that. And it's fine. I appreciate everything I get, but nobody has to give me anything. Palom, don't die. Berserk. Yeah, another spell she will not be able to use against boss. So how much do you need now after fresh level up? Yeah, about 3 battles, 3 to 4. That's feasible, but taking way too long, honestly. The encounter rate is... Am I complaining about a low encounter rate in a chapter that has 2 mages? Usually that should be good, but... Oh well. Oh, it's Ricardo. You confused my main attacker. Ugh. This could be awful. Not that awful. Palom's level increased. Part of me wants to try again after these levels, but let's go for Shell. Is this the worst chapter yet? Is it because of Ricardo? Is Ricardo the actual enemy of all gaming kind? Who knows? Who knows? Ricardo, what did you do? Is this all your fault? Ah, the high XP enemy, but also the annoying long animation enemy. I mean, we have a lot more HP already, so I'm feeling good about this. Alright, that's why I'm not using Thunder. Please get healed by Thunder. I wish I had a speed up option. Okay, level 24. Quick status check. Those XP go up. Yeah, level 30 is like... I feel like being level 30, then I don't need bio. Like, even if it does more damage, I think I would be fine with the others as well. Just because of my level. Yeah, but the 25 we can achieve. We're close. Nice crit. Ratatata, ratatatata. Reticate, 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 reticate. Pikachu, Pikachu. This game is slowly making me crazy, and I'm worried about that because it's not the good kind of crazy I like. Is there someone we can raid at this hour even? Usually I struggle finding one when it's this late. Well, one on my follow list at least. Okay. Doesn't mean we raid him, but he could be a victim. Did you just flee? Don't start fleeing. That takes away my XP. I need my XP. Snaky rot. Hey there, little guy. Level 27 for Palom. That's useful. I wish this game had XP enemies. Well, they probably wouldn't be at this specific place anyway, so yeah. And we cannot leave. Don't flee! This is taking long enough! You are such a longos dickus. It's not even really an insult. Oh no, don't kill her. What can you do about that now? Oh, actually you can do something about that now. Don't make me Not double! Oh gosh, this game will run backwards now. Oh, no effect, at least that. Don't kill her right away. After I... You can forget about reviving her, actually. They killed me! Help. I would say fuck it. We'll do this next time. But first off, I want to be finished with this game. Second off, we have the last boss of this chapter. Stopping now. Okay. Okay. One thing. If we don't do it first try. No, not Thunder. After all this level up, if we don't do it first try, we will do this next time with the whole next chapter on top of it. But I will grind off stream. Just for the level 30. Or, if I feel like it, I might just cheat. We have learned Shell now. I am not above cheating in cases like this, when a game starts to be annoying. When this game started to be annoying a bit ago. Okay, white magic is up, but black magic is down. This is good. We might not do as much damage, but that's not that huge of a problem. Him not doing that much damage, that is good. Us healing more, that is excellent. So this is actually a good moon period. I hate this moon period system. I like the idea of it, but just not the execution. It's like... Maybe it should go into specific elements instead or something. But making like all black magic worse is like... Oh, you have that black mage. Yeah, forget about him now. He sucks now. Oh, but like... Then I just make a physical only team. Yeah, no, you cannot choose your team. And so this chapter only has black mages. But what the fuck? It's not a good system for this specific game. You can put it into a different game without doing any changes to it. That would work. You just need to be able to exchange characters on the fly, so that all the characters that become worthless don't stay worthless. Wait, we did learn something. Ah, we learned Osmose here. So, Shell. Let's see how helpful this will be. This is actually really huge. I think now I need to heal though. Don't hex me. No. This is bad. Okay. We have the hugest of luck right now. Yeah, this is it. With this setup, we do it. Oh boy, this is it. Okay, the hex, that's a problem. Yeah, now you change into Dragon Boy. Dragon. Touch the dragon. Dragon Boy Z. Or something like that. Thunder. Why is Thunderer missing? Why are my attacks suddenly missing? No, 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 no. No, no, no. What are you doing? This is not good. No, no, no. Let's try Fyra. Fyra is a... Oh. Palom! Magic doesn't work? Sub... Yo. Shit. Okay, this was scripted. We cannot even really defeat this thing. They make us struggle until it transforms, just so that we don't even get XP for. How do you strangle a digital game, I wonder?
The noise is gone, and yet, where's my eternal life? Arrgh!
But we did it. Finally. Finally, fantasily. Shiva, that must mean we're fucked. We had a better chance with physical attacks against the Dark Elf. Who are you? Give me the crystal. You aren't from Baron. Didn't you hear me? Give me the crystal. What happened to Cecile? I don't need to answer that. If you won't give it to me, I will take it by force. We'll see about that. For a specimen of an inferior species, you seem to have some measure of intelligence. But you fail to realize the gap between your power and mine. Palom! Now the crystal is actually shrunk. Give me the crystal and get out of here. I can't. I'm your teacher, right? You've got to listen to me. But... don't worry about me. I've got the perfect plan. Really? Yeah, trust me. Trust me, bro. Now, Leonora, go! And why didn't she use teleport on both of us? Finally ready to hand over the crystal now? You said I was one of an inferior species, didn't you? Yes. Well, you're about to be outfoxed by someone of that species, right before your eyes. What do you mean? I mean this. Break! Okay. Wait, that worked on the crystal? That shouldn't have worked on the crystal. Palom. Okay. Seems like there's a bit to go, but this was the boss. So we petrified the earth crystal of all things even? That should not be possible. Petrifying yourself along with the crystal? What a fool. I'll just shatter your body and retrieve the crystal. Yeah, also that. Wait! So, I bought you time for nothing! Great. Don't you touch Palom. All we want is the crystal. I know that. Esuna! You idiot! Why did you come back here? How could you do that? What if she shattered you to pieces? She was bluffing. You're the one who's bluffing here. You've always been that way. What? Wait, they knew each other? So, here I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals when I cast an awesome blizzard and... Whack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. They are childhood friends. Thus, they must be lovers. Oh, but that makes sense that she knew that she's 2 years older then. Touche, game. Touche. That was you? You've been that way for as long as I've known you. Bluffing and talking big just to make others feel better. I have had enough of this. Hand it over now. I think you misunderstood. Who said anything about giving you this thing? Giving up your last chance to live? I find such a decision incomprehensible. Maybe so. You know, this girl here is no good as an epopt. But as my partner, she passes with flying colors. Particle bond. A bomb. Band. I think after learning this directly before this battle, we should try using it. Ice. Fire. What about thunder? Oh, don't do thunder dirty. That seems to work nicely. But I bet we cannot win here anyway because, like, it's against Crazy Rydia here. Who doesn't fight back. Interesting. Ah, I ran out of MP. Give me... We have a dry ether somewhere. So for how long do we have to do that? Is that it? The diamond dusting also. I like this Shiva animation, even though it's very low quality because of, well, this being a DS game. But yeah, Leonora. Lost the Earth Crystal. I mean, it was to be expected. Wait, you can't. I am done with you. No. Yes. No! You're not my father. Mount Ordeals Trail. Well, we know. Kane! And Palom. What? Palom? This we had already seen in her tale. There we go. Finally. Fantasy. Oh yeah. Almost forgot we need to save. Okay. Next Friday will be Kane's Tale in that case, so look forward to that. I don't know if I do. Okay, let's see who is on. And I mean literally on the line. Ah, there are several people. Oh look, Nuki is on. I guess we used that chance, right? Okay, so we go over to Nuki Does Things. Good friend of mine. So yeah, raid message. We need a raid message. How about the raid message be... What is she doing? Just chatting. Or playing Zero Escape? I have no idea. The raid message will be... Yeah. Let's do it. Meow. Are you doing? Because she is wearing cat ears. They, I should say. Sorry. That. Okay. And with that, check out the links in the chat. Over there. There. At the chat. Somewhere around here. Or down in the description if you're watching this on YouTube to my Ko-fi, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, where I update you, keep you updated. I already said that. Things, posting things, as well as to my YouTube or, well, Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I plan to do it regularly again now. I needed a bit of a break. Was sick and had stuff to do, by the way. So, I hope to see you over there, and until next time, bye! And now over to Nuke Stuff.